Hi, this is Khushboo Agarwal, the author of Learning with Fun book. It's not every day that you get an appreciation letter from the actor of the millennium. Yes, you heard it right. On 2nd December 2020, just after a month of publishing my book, I got this appreciation letter from Mr. Amitabh Bachchan ji, thanking me and boosting my morale on behalf of Mr. Abhishek Bachchan ji and Mrs. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan ji for my book Learning with Fun. They absolutely loved it for Aradhya. I was literally shivering with joy, eyes full of tears of happiness, and I was on cloud 9 that day. My daughter Kiana is the inspiration behind this book. She is 8 years old now. When I was not a mom, I used to see kids around me or interacted with their parents. Then I used to think that TV and mobile are now a part of childhood. It was different in our time. But now, even a 2-3-year-old knows how to open YouTube or switch on the TV. They are very comfortable using a touchscreen phone, and they can also switch apps quickly. It is very common these days. Even you have seen it around yourself. I used to think that it is a part of growing. But when I became a mom, I started discussing this with her pediatrician and researched a lot about it. Then I found out it's a kind of addiction. Today, Kiana is 8 years old, and I'm delighted to say that she is not at all addicted to gadgets. If she has to prefer between doing productive things or watching TV, she prefers doing activities or playing some game, and I'm pleased about it. So, I want to share my experience of how we achieved it or what we did while she was growing up. Children are very curious and get attracted to the things very quickly. They are like wet clay, geeli mitti. You can mold them the way you want. I used to give Kiana handwritten worksheets like choosing the odd one or matching the animals with their young one. And I also used to go to bookstores a lot in search of good books, but we generally found books were hardly of 20-30 pages and did not cover the topics required for a child. So I had to get several books for her, which cost me around 500 to 600 rupee. During the lockdown, as we all had to stay home, at that time, I thought of writing a book using my experience while raising Kiana. I compiled all my handwritten worksheets into beautifully illustrated pages. With this book, I tried to cover every topic that a 4 to 8-year-old needs to learn. The book is written in such a way that a child will get to know about a lot of things, and that also while having fun. This book covers English, mathematics, social science, general knowledge, and art and craft. Now, talking of rewards, as you know, kids love being appreciated for their work. This book also contains stars at the back, which they stick on pages after completing that exercise given in it. Doing so will not only boost up their morale, but will also motivate them to do better in the next exercise. Now, if you want your children to spend their time productively and to not spend their time watching TVs and mobiles, then this book Learning is Fun is the best for them. As a mother, I would definitely recommend this book to everyone. Let your children have the wings of knowledge so that they can explore and fly the whole new world of creativity and expertise. Thank you.